Okay, so let's go through this. Once again, I will say it, and I am very proud to say it, but say it nonetheless. I do not need social media to live. That being said, I certainly would like the money. I am not rich by any stretch of the imagination. I'm monetarily rich, financially rich, okay? I am not rich. However, sometimes you have to not be able to be bought is a saying that I made up. I made that up. You heard that here first, even though I've been saying it quite a lot actually. What am I talking about? I'm not sure if you can see this here, but this is a collaboration offer that I got from, okay, it just says Michael Barnett, who knows, wireshield.org. Okay, sure. And it started off like this. Okay, dear YouTube creator, my name is Michael Barnett. I represent a new VPN service company, VPN Wireshield. Okay, honestly, I didn't even read all this. I just saw collaboration. I'm like, all right, oh, cool. Well, let's see, because I've had these before. Okay, I've had other people supposedly offer to collab with me before. So, all right, but I've always ignored them. We're reaching out, admire the quality of your creativity, the quality and creativity of your content, I believe could benefit from learning about our service. We're offering collaboration opportunity at 1 minute, blah, 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 blah. You can see it here for yourself. Not sure if I can make this bigger any at all, but but you'll just have to see it, right? And here's my response. I'm interested. Tell me more about the product and what you would like in the 1 minute integration. Okay, thank you. Now here it is right here. We would like to buy 1 minute, blah, 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 our website. And this is what kind of got me, because wireshield.pro. HTTPS, all right, yay, but wireshield.pro. Now hovering over it, it says wireshield.pro. Okay. However, I don't know if these people are trying to catch me slipping, but as anybody who's been following me for any amount of time knows, I have over 20 now years of raw, real-world and IT experience. I also now have a degree in cybersecurity and 2 other certs. So if I were to get got by some crap like this, that would not be great. Now, yes, for those of you, I'm very well aware of no-click exploits. Yeah, I got that. But whatever. So let's do this. I did this. I haven't responded to them yet. Copy link location. And what I did was went here. Virus total. Now, if you notice up here, I have virus total as one of the things. I have Kaspersky's threat intelligence. I don't want to hear anything about Kaspersky. I have them up there. Simple as. And I'll do it again like I did before. Go to URL, put in their stuff, and it came back with this. Okay. Now, that alone is a problem for me. I then went to Wireshield. Well, I didn't go there. I went here. Come on. I just typed in their stuff here. Is it legit? Blah, blah, blah. Wireshield Pro support. Okay. I clicked on that one. Scam advisor. Let's click on this one and see. I'm also going to do something that I actually didn't do yet, but has a very low trust score, and why? Right. Hi is who is. Now this is important. Well, all this is important, but and why? Now we're then going to go here. Central Ops. CentralOps.net. Put in wireshield.pro. And what do we come back with? Let's see. Make this bigger. Okay. Okay. Hosting.ru. Now, .ru we all know is Russia. Okay. Creation date 1/30/2025. Updated to, yeah. Now he did say he was a new thing. Okay, fine. And you know, Russian companies, they can be new. I mean, you got to be new sometime, right? Yeah, but nah. Moscow. Yeah, all of this is interesting. Okay, but you know what? Fine. Fine. Let's send that back out. Okay, fine. You have all this. Fine. Now, I wanted to do a sandbox. Anybody who does know what a sandbox is, basically it's a mimic of a system that is a separate memory space that you can do whatever you want in there. And I mean, it's a virtual machine essentially. You do whatever you want in there and it doesn't affect your actual system. Now, I'm here at work passing time doing all this, right? Like all this interaction is just me here at work killing time. I wanted to do this sandbox online. I don't think they have any online sandboxes that I know. Well, I tried looking for and I didn't see any. However, what I wanted to do is, well, preferably, I would have wanted to have a standalone sandbox. Like, okay, even if it's just an actual legitimate system, it's completely physically air-gapped from the rest of the network. And, well, that wouldn't work because I would need internet access. No, it would still work. It's just not in the rest of my system. Put it through the DMZ. Whatever. But come to find out, Windows has its own little sandbox. And since this account that I am on is not an admin account and this sandbox will not have admin rights, there's no chance of it pivoting and whatever the hell and breaking out of the sandbox. Malware has been known to do that. So what I did, down here, I have it saved here, is this. Boom. Pull this up. And so this is the sandbox here. Okay, you see this is the main system down here, my actual system. This is the BS. So let us do some BS. Let's see here. What is this going to do? Boom. What do we got? Wire shield, okay. Privacy protection simplified, blah, 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 okay. Right. Support, wireshield.pro support, okay. Dot features, okay. 2020, Wireshield LLC 2024. Okay. Now it says 2024, but if we go back, where is it? If we go back here, Central Ops has creation date, domain name 2025. Interesting. Very interesting. Whoops. Let's put that back here. Abuse.reg. Are you? Yeah, okay. So, yeah. So I find that to be quite interesting. All right. Let's try downloading this. Partial Pro Order. Download free. Installer, MSI, Let's do it. Now, I haven't done any of this yet, so you're seeing it with me. And while this is 124 megabytes. Okay. Anyway, while this is going, look, again, I certainly would like money, but if you notice, in nowhere that I am on social media do I sit here and say like, comment, subscribe, buy my merch and my OnlyFans and my and whatever, right? Smash, not gently press, smash. It's also violent. Smash the like button. No, the notification bells. No, I never do any of that in any of my stuff. I don't do that here on YouTube. I don't do whatever that constitutes over on TikTok. And those are the only two social medias I have right now, since obviously my Twitter, now X, is in permanent read-only mode, suspended. Okay. I would like the money. I certainly would like the money. However, what I'm not about to do is sell myself and then have people get infected and me with my few subs and even less consistent viewers, okay, and there's like a handful of people that watch me consistently, amongst, I guess, the lurkers that also probably watch me consistently trying to catch me slipping. I am not trying to sell them BS, because honestly, if this thing was legit, I was about to tell them, hey, look, you know what, they offered me 300 or 350 or whatever the hell it was. What was it? 300 or 350, bring this back up. $300 for each integration. They wanted two. Awesome. $600. Again, I am moving at the end of September. September 30th is the last day that I'm here. I need all the money I can get to help me move. Okay? So, needless to say, I need the money. Not even so much want the money, but need the money. But I'm not about to sit here and risk it. Plus, who knows if they're actually going to give me the money, if this was all legitimate, right? Who knows if they're actually going to give me the money, right? So that's still going. We're going to watch it together and see what the hell happens. And in fact, actually, let's see here. Does this work? It should. It should. Yay, it does. So we're going to put this. Admittedly, it's a little slow, but that's okay. I'm going to put that there. And we're going to put this here. Oh. Well, they're getting a hell of a lot more than a minute, aren't they? All right. We're going to see what spikes and what the hell happens. We're going to see who's who and what's what when it's all said and done. Task manager's fine. What does it claim we have? It claims we have one. Okay, so 4 gigs and this was like what, an 80 gig hard drive? Okay. Show kernel times. Okay. So, whatever. So yeah, this is the thing. I want money. I need money, much like pretty much everybody who isn't in the top 10% or on the Forbes list. But sometimes you have to not be able to be bought. Pretty much everybody on OnlyFans, all the females on OnlyFans doing that kind of stuff, they would do well to note that saying of mine. Same thing with all the people in Hollywood that want the money more than they want to not sell themselves, if you know what I mean, in various form and fashions, and then go complain about it and talk about how they were groomed and victimized and whatever the hell later when the money is gone and I guess they're not as rich and powerful as they thought they would have been, right? Sometimes you have to not, hey, just as Dave Chappelle said, get off the bus and walk. Well, that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's see what we got here. Wire Shield install MSI is not commonly downloaded. Make sure you trust Wire Shield install before you open it. Oh, okay. Well, what do we got? Keep it. Show more. Microsoft Defender Smart Security couldn't verify because it's commonly downloaded. Then how do you install it if it's not commonly downloaded? Interesting. Okay. Keep anyway. We're going to do that. We're actually going to go to where it's kept. And again, I'm doing this, you all are seeing this in real time with me. All right, what do we got? Wireshield VPN, machine MSI, that contains the logic and data required to install. Okay. What is this? Reminder you can split August run. That's the, okay. All right, well, let's do it. Boom. Install this business and what's going on? What's going on? Uh-oh. Oh, prepare to install, okay. And at any time, if all goes to hell, I just click up here and the whole virtual machine is gone. So the whole sandbox is gone. So let's see what we got. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay. Doesn't look like it's really dialing back to any kind of mothership. But we want to see the processes. Who's who and what's what? Let's see. Boom. Where's it? Preparing to install. All right, well, let's see. Let us see. Now then, all right, well, this is going, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Do I upload this video and warn everybody? Well, I'm going to be doing that anyway. What's the point of me making this video if I'm not? And do I tell them, you know what, man, they know what the hell they're doing. They know what they're doing. No, I'm not going to tell them anything. I'm just going to be like, you know what? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to back away from this. And that be that. But they're still going to get what they asked for anyway. Hey, but they get it for free. Shit. Now, if what he said is true in this email that what is it? We're reaching out because we admire the quality and creativity of your content and believe your audience could benefit from learning about our service. If they've really been watching me as, I guess, to whatever degree, length of time that they say, yeah, They probably seen where, if nothing else, my premiere video, hey, I graduated from school with a cybersecurity degree. So there's that. And watch any of my other videos, I'm sitting there saying, hey, 20 years of IT experience here, or whatever, roundabout. So they probably think, well, let's test him out. Okay, well, did I pass? Okay. All right, so this has taken a long time. Not sure if this is perhaps maybe a sophisticated thing where it can tell that it's in a sandbox and therefore doesn't. But in all honesty, why would they need this? Why would they need to do all this just for me? I don't know. I'm not exactly a big whale here. Well, I'm not regular, I guess. I guess I'm not regular, but I'm not exactly a gigantic whale here, right? I'm not Lisa Su or whoever the hell that dude is from NVIDIA. I forgot his name. Wang, is it? Wang? All right, well, not seeing much activity here. This thing is taking forever. I wonder if it's trying to find some stuff and it can't. I don't see any Ethernet activity. This GPU seems to be going quite a bit. All right. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was just about to stop this thing and be like, all right, fuck it. Oh, and does this quote-unquote sandbox have Windows Defender or whatever? Let's see if even that manages to catch whatever the hell this is, 'cause there's no way in hell this shit's legitimate. Let's see what we got. Actually, you know what? Nah, we're not doing it like that. Oh man, I'm messing up. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Oh. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of that. Okay. Because I noticed that the installer is gone. The install window is gone. Oh, okay, there we go. So let's see what we got here. Hopefully this doesn't take forever as well. In fact, let's see where this thing's saved. Open this location. Okay, okay. Alright, nothing. 86 app 234. Currently it is not working. Currently application is working in beta test mode. Some features may not. Yeah, okay. This is being done on a laptop, on my laptop. Obviously, it's not the work computer. And, well, let's see what the hell my actual laptop is doing. Let's see how much it's struggling. Performance. All right. So, while that's going, this is what my actual computer. Come on. There we go. And then, as far as this goes, let's see what this says. This is going to be this thing inside here. So on this side is the virtual machine sandbox, on this side is my actual system. Nothing's happening here. Whole hell of a lot here. Okay, nothing really much. Memory. Anyway, I am not seeing anything too crazy. I guess we can get rid of this. Yep. That's the whole thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear, what happened? Sandbox is still up. What the hell happened? Okay. This thing is struggling. All right, let's close this out. I don't know how long this thing's going, but this thing has 30 more minutes because YouTube only allows like 1 hour upload. So uh-oh. Please contact the developer, error code 0. Oh, really? Yeah, alright. Oh, and it was forcibly called by the remote host. The remote host. There you go. So there's that. And there you have it, people. There you have it. Right, actually, I'm gonna do it again here on a system that is not reliant on the internet, the guest Wi-Fi. And I mean, maybe more powerful. I don't know, because this is my home system here. As you can see, we are running the 9590. My laptop was running whatever the hell it was running, but I think that was also 8 cores, if not maybe 16. No, I think it was 8. Here we have 32 gigs of the DDR3, whereas that laptop was 32 gigs of DDR4. One thing that's a bit different is we have the Fury X, R9 Fury X here, and you can see the virtual stuff going because I have, where's it? Well, let me just put this over. Because I have the sandbox going right now. So, let's see if the exact same thing happens. This is just a verification. I just thought of this. I actually already made the video to upload, but I'm like, all right, you know what? Let me, and what is this? This is Windows Task Manager, yes. Let me do this again, just in case. Let's see now, performance on this end, just as a verification. So we got 4 gigs, 4.7, it's still doing that, awesome. The memory, virtual disk, awesome. This is all in RAM, probably. Alright, so, wire shield installer could not, wire shield is, see more. Let's just do it all again. Keep that business, boom. You see what it says here. Keep anyway. Let's go to where this is going to be. Or, yeah. And let's install this and see what happens. That's right. That's right. Run that shit anyway. It's taking a hell of a lot less time, which means if this stuff does the exact same thing as I suspect it will happen a lot sooner. Let's do this. Alright, so I'm assuming this thing is done already. There it is. We can get rid of this. I want to see this while it does it. Run as administrator. Run as administrator. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Yep. Move this over here. Processes. Very low. And in fact, actually, let's see if this virtual machine itself is. Very low, very low. Okay. In fact, this is in use, this is modified, this is standby, and 16.1024 little. Well, no, that's way well over 16. So about 16-ish gigs out of 32. Free. Okay, and that's the main system. Let's move that out the way. Continue. This should not take anywhere near as much time. Moderate. Up very high. Alright, let's see. Let's see what comes up. I don't know why I'm so hell-bent on the kernel times, but whatever. Okay. All right, that's good. And it keeps going up and up and up and up and up. I do not believe the memory should be a problem. Power high, very high. Let's see what it's saying over here. Bring this back. So that's saying high, very high, but still the sandbox is saying low, very low. Okay, on the main system, but here it's high, very high. Okay, well, less resources. See that? It's that and that. Checking. Yeah. This entire time, it's still, this Windows Sandbox client is still saying power usage is very low. Power usage trend is very low. None on my disk, obviously. None of my, saying nothing on the network, obviously. 2.0 on the GPU. 0.7 on the CPU. But here, that and that. And it went down. I wonder. Now, I wonder what could be going on with this. Could it be like this is what we're seeing, but really they're in the background since they got a back door into this sandbox and looking around seeing what the hell they can get? But it's just saying this. I don't know. But we are going to see. We are going to see. We are going to see. I shall now leave it. What else we got running here? I shall now leave it, and we'll see how long it takes before they realize it's the same dumb shit. It doesn't take this fucking long to verify a fucking VPN. It doesn't take that damn long. Meanwhile, what's very high power usage on my stuff is actually the Logitech capture software that's capturing all this beautiful bullshit. So, there's that. And actually, since I'm going to be splicing this in, let me bring back up. Actually, no, let me not bring that up now. Lest it crash shit. Well, no, it shouldn't. It shouldn't crash anything. It shouldn't crash anything. It shouldn't crash anything. Oh, well, what do we got? There it is. Error finalizing test secured connection. Please contact the developer error code 047. Yeah, here we go. Oh. Okay, I was expecting to see that thing again. Well, there you have it. Okay, well, we didn't see the other thing, but okay. Let's go in here, open file location. In fact, I wonder. Notepad, let's see what's in here. Copyright, electronic, GitHub. Where they should charge for the software provided as is without any more to, yeah, to 2020. Well, okay. Electronic contributors, alright. What else we got in here? Chrome resources, Swift shader version. Let's see what's in here. 20 version 20 okay. Version 20. Let's see. Property. file version to product version 2 point. Okay, well, whatever. What was I looking for here? Security. No, that's not it. What was I looking for here? I was looking for. Oh, no, that's not what I was looking for. What I was looking for is, see, downloads, is it here? What? This. Property. Let's see. Details. Revision number. Wix toolset, right? Owner. Yeah. I was looking for like file signature, you know, that file signature thing, like basically, God, the word just slipping my right now. The authentication, is it, or the credibility? No, y'all know what I'm talking about. Custom, nope. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It would probably be under security. Probably be under security. Let me see if I can pick the name from here. Security. Like the fingerprint and all that shit. Like something to even try to fool you to say that this is authentic. Look, here's a verification from third-party entities confirming it to be good. Something. Wire Shield Limited. Yeah. Program name Wix toolset. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, fuck it. Point is, locales, ENUS. Let's see if that has anything. Well. Oh, so much shit to go through with this. And obviously I don't care. I'm not about to be doing all this. It's just hilarious to me. These motherfuckers tried it. They tried it. What's up with this JSON file? Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Anyway. 19 email JP. You may modify this code for purposes of. Huh. Fast Frontier cosign homepage. Let's see what we got. General purpose Fast Frontier send package. Fix minor bugs. Copyright Takuya Ora. Okay. Yeah. 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 Anyway. Whatever. Whatever. That's not gonna be anything. Just in case. Well, there you have it. There you have it. So, that's that. So, bringing it back. Sometimes you have to not be able to be bought. And so, these people, whoever they are going to get more than their 1 minute. They owe me a hell of a lot more than $600, but whatever. And that's how you do it. That is how you do it. Now, I need to get back to looking for an apartment. All right. So, later.